Hiya, this is HomeSongs4Life. I'm Davey Fee. Very glad to be here again. I hope you're all well. So we've been running this for nearly over 5 months now, and I'm really happy with how it's going. And we're having some really great artists on every night. I enjoy it, even if I don't always watch live. So thanks to all the people who are playing, and thanks to those of you watching, whether live or otherwise. Hi Steve, how are you doing? Steve is one of our regulars, in fact the most regular of everybody who watches. He's a good friend as well. He's a fantastic guy. He does a lot to keep the Scottish government and other bodies of power in check at the ripe old age of what is it, Steve? Anyway, we won't get there. Speaking of old people, Bob Dylan has just turned 80 this week, as you may well know. One of the greats in terms of songwriting. In fact, I don't think there's anybody who's going to match him. Hi, Inika. That's my good wife. And I'm going to dedicate my first song to Mr. Dylan tonight, for no particular reason regarding this particular song, except that maybe it would be nice if some student in the future wrote a long paper on what it was supposed to mean. So it's called Background Music, and it's based on trips to the local co-op, although I've transplanted one from the co-op in New Gables, Glasgow as well. So background music this is. Hope you enjoy. 70 sticks, Steve. Well, got a bit to catch up Bob Dylan. I'm in the supermarket, the Isle of Chocolate, 85% cocoa. Don't knock it, alright. It's not as sweet as your regular confectionery, but it's sweet enough. Yes, it's sweet enough for me. I've got a brain, sometimes I use it, but it won't work the same without background music. Background music, baby. Feed me, Now it's time to choose my kind of yogurt. Will it be regular, Greek, or bio? Don't mock it, I need microbacteria. They do stuff, and I feel better inside. No, I just can't get enough. Oh, I got a brain, sometimes I use it, but it won't work the same without background music. Background music, baby. Well, the Salvation Army are collecting today. There's a free copy of the war cry if you donate, but you don't have to take it. You just give a small amount, and the little old lady smiles. It's the thought that counts, Oh, I got a brain, sometimes I use it, but it won't work the same without background music. But then I head outside, where I'm confronted by a big issue. No, I can't hide, but I like a good read, and I've got my pride. So I stop and make a purchase. I don't walk on by. Oh, I got a brain. Sometimes I use it, but it won't work the same without background music. Background music, baby. Yeah, yeah. Feed me, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Feed me. Don't walk on by. Walk on by. Feed me. Feed me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feed me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. I should mention that Inika, who's here, has to put up with hearing me play these songs a lot, so she's a very patient woman in more ways than one. So this next song is one that's been around for quite a while, and it's called Frequent Disapproval. There's a sad thing about Jimmy McCree, who lived his whole life at sea. One day he perished like a fish in a net, but you ain't heard everything yet. 'Cause he wasn't killed by sharks or by pirates in the dark. He wasn't killed by danger or by drowning. He wasn't killed with tentacles or anything sharp. No thunder, no lightning. No, he was taken out by frequent disapproval. Did you hear about Captain Edward McFly? He was the king of the skies when his downfall came in a foggy haze. People were amazed, 'cause he wasn't killed by fire or by terrorists for hire. He wasn't killed by guns or from crashing. From bosses didn't get him, nor it disconnected while. No, it wasn't during Mile High Passion. No, he was taken out by frequent disapproval. Let me tell you about frequent disapproval. It's killer that frequent disapproval. Here it comes again, frequent disapproval. Are you dying from frequent disapproval? There's a sad tale about Sally McFirth, who worked every day as a nurse. When she dropped like a feather on a well-made bed, the patient stood and said she wasn't killed by the stake ain't too late. She wasn't touched by superbugs or fevers. She didn't grow up from lifting twice her own body weight, or in a fight in A&E with cleavers. No, she was taken out by, taken out by, taken out by frequent disapproval. Here's one about frequent disapproval. Let me tell you about frequent disapproval. It's a killer, that frequent disapproval. Here it comes again, frequent disapproval. Are you dying from frequent disapproval? Thank you. This is the point where if you were a live audience, you would sit there and ironically not applause me. So, but I've got some ironic emoticon claps anyway. Thanks a lot. Hi Stuart, how you doing? Thank you. Cheers Steve, appreciate that. Okay, well I'm going a bit mellower now. So this is a song, well, usually when I'm writing songs, they don't hang around. I either write them or they go away. But this has been hanging around for years, from the very early days of me writing them. But it had something and I never kind of got around to finishing it. And I think it's kind of, I've finished it recently, and it's kind of inspired, I think, if you've seen Gone Fishing with, what's their names? Got blanks. Two comedians who do that, and they reminisce about their lives and stuff like that. It's very funny and very poignant and lovely. And I think there was one scene in it where one of the guys, the names are gone. Anyway, one of the guys was saying goodbye to his dad, in effect, at the riverside, and I think that kind of fed into this song, and it's called Painting Little Pictures. Hi Gary, thanks. Thank you. Good to see you. One last crazy, lazy summer. Maybe we'll get to know each other just a little bit better if we take the time. Hi Rosie. Let's sit a while and watch Miss Spider dreaming of little flies inside her. She builds her web with silk and guile, taking her time. Sweet is the sunlight in the evening, dancing shadows come and go. Painting little pictures as they go. Mayflies rise above the river, hoping that love will soon deliver. While the brown trout watch a quiver, the the angler casts a line. Nature's beauty and its sorrow. Willows weep, but laughter follows. May the dawning of tomorrow take its time. Sweet is the sunlight in the evening, dancing shadows to and fro. Painted little pictures, sweet is the sunlight in the evening, dancing shadows to and fro. Painted little pictures, painting little pictures, painting little pictures as they go. Thank you. So I'm becoming quite fond of that. And that, if you don't know, I record songs every month. I've been doing for about 8 years now in something called Feed Comes Forth. And if you join my mailing list, you get one of these songs sent to you every month. And that one is the one I'm doing this next month. And the one I'm about to play is coming on June the 4th. Because it's the 4th of every month they come out. And this song, so please feel free to sign up to my website, on my website, which is featunes.com. Thank you for coming. Oh, thanks, Gary. Yeah, I like that line too. So, I'll say goodbye at this point. Thank you for being here. As everybody knows who plays them, it's over in a flash. So I appreciate you watching, whether live or watching later. Have a good evening. And almost forgot. Tomorrow it's Andrew Scandal, who's become a good friend, even though we've never met in person. He lives over in the US, in Boston. He's a fantastic performer, just great. So please take 20 minutes out on Friday night to give him a watch. It's very worth it. And this is called, did I already say that? Silence. Candles in the night, steel strings quietly playing, music now alive. Nothing more that we can say. Silence, silence, silence. heart's a coiled spring. Tension builds between the lines. Hear the night birds sing. Breathe the air of summertime. Silence. 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 Then you touch my soul. Sound waves retreated, wonder. I am made whole. Neither Poseidon or Thor, nor an ironclad tsunami crashing to the shore can defeat this quiet army. Silence. 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 Silence.